Alright, so I'm going to start this off in a unique way and ask a question. How many have heard of Blackwater USA? Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5, sort of. Alright, a couple reasons I think you should know about them, because your tax dollars support them, and also because of the reputation of this country to other countries, specifically Iraq and Afghanistan. So Blackwater is a premier force in today's warfare. It's a private security company that some people will claim and say is really a private army, which I guess you could make an argument for that. First time they really came up on the radar was in March 31st, 2004. A group of 4 Blackwater employees were killed in the streets of Fallujah. Their mission actually was to deliver kitchenware to an army base, and on their way there, their car, of course, right there was attacked. They were shot, drug out on the streets, burned alive, beaten to death. Well, I guess they're already dead, but they're beaten by a bunch of people, drug through the streets, and it actually ended up on, well, 2 of them ended up on that bridge right there, where you can see both of them hanging. And as you can see, these people, probably about our age. The next picture is one that I said is pretty graphic. It's a close-up of one of those guys. The reason I'm showing it to you is so you can see the people right here. If you look at their faces, they're younger than us, probably about 16 years old or so. So just laying that out there just for a point I have later that you'll be able to see. One of the reasons they've been criticized so harshly was only one of something more pleasant. So today I want to tell you about the background of Blackwater, how it started, their main leaders, and the contracts and missions. Big controversy about them and their latest strategic moves and everything that's been happening to keep the company alive. So their company's leaders, the guy who started them, Erik Prince, the guy on the left right there, that's actually a congressional meeting, trial, investigation. That picture was taken on legality of a lot of things they've done. He, ex-Navy SEAL, he actually inherited about $1 billion from his dad's company when his dad died in about 1995, I think. And that's how he started Blackwater. He bought a really big marshland in North Carolina, and that's where they get their name, is that the water in it is black. That's the name. So that's where he came up with that. And then right here is Cofer Black, ex-CIA intelligence leader. So he's also a big figure in the company. That's how it started up. There are 2 main contracts from the U.S. government were Iraq and, surprisingly, Hurricane Katrina, where they helped with security there in the aftermath, and also in going into houses, stopping looting, keeping people under control at the stadium. There's a lot of controversy, like I said, surrounding Blackwater. Biggest thing probably is September 16, 2007 incident in Baghdad, and it involved 17 Iraqis killed. What happened, of course, they have to guard the delegates or important people that they're transporting from point A to point B. In the process, the traffic got backed up. They switched over to the other side of the road, driving against traffic. The Iraqi police immediately stopped people and told them to get to the side. Mostly everybody did, except for one person, which moved out. It was a guy with his wife and his child in the back. Extremely unfortunate. They kept going. They must have panicked or something, and they didn't know, of course. Like I showed you in that picture, even with little kids, they don't know who they're up against, and they fired some warning shots, and they kept going. So they ended up shooting, killing the driver, and blowing up the car. And in the aftermath, 13 more people died. So that's one thing that they're still under review about. It's been very controversial because so many innocent people died and it ended up nobody was really attacking them, at least that they know about. There's that. And also the contracts with Blackwater were not bidded for between other companies. People have criticized them for this just because they were more powerful to start off with, so that's why they got the contract. And then, so with the latest news, January 30th, 2009, their contract was not renewed by the U.S. State Department. February 13th this year, they changed their name to XE. Missed that. Bottom right there, that's a picture in New Orleans, actually. I guess I didn't get it on there. It's just a big X with a lowercase e at the bottom of it. And then March 2nd, actually, Eric Prince, the leader of the organization, actually stepped down as CEO and he remained as chairman of the board. So what I've told you about today is their background, their contracts and missions, the controversy surrounding them, and the latest news of how they've been redeveloping their country. In addition to the new change in leadership and everything, they've also acquired several other different companies, and they're moving more to intelligence. Their main company is now Intelligence Solutions. So I just wanted to present this to you today so you can be aware of the liberal media when reading about this company, XE, and so you can understand them better. Thank you.